Hello guys, welcome to my channel Genetic Coding. In this video, we will achieve this kind of result. You can see we have a grid view builder with 3 columns in each row, and I have applied some type of animation on the items of this grid view builder. So it is look so impressive like this. You can see, and when we click on particular item, it will show the full preview of image with some nice animation. After closing, it will fade out. So let's start. So come to state on our screen GridView.builder._demo.dart. Here we will define our result. For proceeding to making our result, first of all we have to integrate two packages. First is Dio package and second one is Google Font. So these two packages are required for proceeding with our tutorial. After integrating this package, come to our class, and now we need a third thing, which is fetching these images. So we are using in this particular video the lorem ipsum list of images. So come to the website lorem ipsum images. It is come at the bottom and it will give us a list of result. Here we will define a page number and we give this URL the limit. Like if we want to fetch 20 images per page, then we will set here page number like 1 and limit 20. We can fetch any number of images which is supported. This maximum number of images it can give us is 100, so it is enough. So we will use this URL in our code. So copy that and make method fetch image, where image URL here we will paste. Now we will make here 20 per page and one at a time. Now make the object of Dio package, where Dio, and here it is this. Now we will get response by using Dio dot get URL. We here get URI dot parse. Here we will pass our image URL. Now we will check whether our result is come or not by printing our response dot response, and we'll call it from the init state. So dot delay const duration microsecond, call our method which is fetch image. Now we will rerun this GridView.builder.demo. We will give this link to our file here, import this, and after rerun. Okay, now we will come and see that we have got the instance of future, because it gave us some future type of result, so we have to wait response dot. Now we will got the data, rerun again here. So we have got our data. Now we have to store this data in our list. First of all, we have to parse this JSON into some type of model class which will get from this API. Copy and come and open Postman. Here it is. We will paste our API here. You can see we have got our result. So we will copy this JSON response and come in another website which is JSON to Dart, paste and give name image response. Now we will got our model class here. Copy this model class in our project. So make image model dot dart. After that paste our response here. Now it is image response class. Now we will define our empty list here, and type of this list will be our image response class. So list image response class like this, and name it image list. So after this come here and list as dynamic response dot data. In the Dio we will get our result already in the JSON decoded. We need not to decode the JSON again. So now we will pass this response into our model class, and after that model class we will pass into our list. Now first of all call image list dot add all. Now list dot map. Now we will got JSON and we will convert image response class dot from JSON. We will pass it and parse it to list. Now what will do this code? It will traverse out the list which we will got from our API, and after this we will traverse this list one by one and convert each item of this list into image response class. And after parsing JSON into image response class, we will pass this item into our image list as a list. So we have call, and now we will call set state so that it will reflect the same changes in our UI. So now we have got our result. Now we will call here our UI part. So we will make here a GridView.builder. First of all, call here stack children. I will call here column children, and in expanded we will use here GridView.builder. Now that is, it required two parameter. First is grid delegate and second is item builder. In first argument, we tell to the grid view dot builder that how many items will show in the grid view at the column wise and at the row wise. So here we will pass silver grid delegate with max fixed cross axis count. Now this, here we will pass cross axis count 3, and here we pass cross axis spacing and main axis spacing. Main axis spacing means we apply spacing between horizontal direction, like one item here and one item here. Then we will apply bottom, I mean horizontal distance between two items is called main axis spacing, and cross axis spacing is the vertical distance between two items is our cross axis. So we will pass here we pass cross axis spacing 10 and also main axis spacing 10. So here we can write here main axis spacing between rows, and cross spacing between column. As I already show, main axis spacing horizontal distance between two items, vertical distance between two items, I mean this is column. So first of all we will take out, so here we will got context and index. Now we will return dollar image list index and dot, first of all give name author, and we will also give here item count, which is our image list dot length. So we will create. So now we can see we have our items loaded. It is, these items are in count of 20. So now we will make our grid view item. So here call here visit build image item. Here we call image response class and obj. Here we return our container child tag children. So I will pass from here image list index. So here it is. So first of all we apply here some kind of stack. Here we apply child, and we apply here image dot network. Here we apply obj dot download URL first of all. After that we will pass here a text which is name obj dot author. We will first of all display the information in our layout. After that we will fix the layout. So in the preview we show our 3 row with some type of angle, and our text is showing at the bottom with some type of shadow at the background and with corner radius around the image. So for applying the corner radius, we have to wrap our widget with card. So we will wrap our widget with card. First of all we will pass here shape, we pass here rounded rectangle border. Here we will pass a border radius dot circular. Here we will pass 15. Now we will see how now it is applied. Now we will apply some type of elevation here. It will apply us a shadow effect below to the card item. Now we have to be fit the whole image on our item. So we will call here, clip react wrap widget clip rr react. Here we will apply border radius. We will apply same kind of border radius here, so it will keep the same distance. So it will apply for corner radius in the same way. Now we will apply here wrap with widget position, and here we will apply position dot fill so that it will fill our image to the item. Now it fill the image at the center but did not fill out at the whole item. So for fill out in the full item we want to fit box fit dot cover. Now it is covered all the space. Here we will show the loading builder, like when the image is loading we will show here a circular progress indicator. So for here loading builder we will initialize. So for this here loading builder we have got the context child and loading progress. If loading progress equal to null, it means it is not in the loading state, then our child is returned. which child? This item, I mean image. If the loading builder is in the progress, then we will return here circular progress indicator. Now you will notice here, I will rerun it again. You will notice like our circular indicator is showing to us when the image is fetching from the server. We can also define here error builder. If our image got some type of error, then we can show the error builder here. When it is error, it's showing some type of icon error with size 50 and color red. Okay, after that we have set our image here. Now we will set our text. So first of all, I will wrap it with container, and I will further container wrap with widget position. Here I will apply left 0, right 0 and bottom 0. Now you will see our text will be at the bottom. So our text is at the bottom, and now we will apply some kind of shadow effect at the background of this text. So we will apply decoration on the container. So here we applied the padding and the box decoration. We have applied the black color as a background for our container with values. Here we applied alpha as opacity. Here we have applied black color with 60% appearance on the container. We apply the border radius, which is bottom left corner and bottom right corner with 50. So when we apply it, now you can notice we have some kind of background effect with black. Now we will apply style on our text. Here we apply style, text style. So here we will apply style like Google Fonts Poppings, which is font size 16 and colors is white and font weight bold. Now we will apply here. Here it is. We have applied the name. Now we will apply the overflow also. Like this is 2 line of code. So I want to show only 1 line, and if the text is more than the space, then it will show as a dotted like ellipse form. So how we can apply that? Here we apply 3 properties. First is text line. I mean we want to set our text as a center, and it will show only max line 1. Overflow text overflow dot ellipse. Now you will notice our text is at the center and showing as a ellipse. Now our grid view is ready, and now we will apply pagination. Like when we scroll, the next 20 items will appear and add to our current list. So how we can do that? We can apply the controller. So first of all, int page number. Initially we will give it here page number 1, and int limit we will call it here 20 items per page. This will be our limit, and we will find our scroll controller. Here it is, scroll controller, and we will define our listener. Here we will check if our scroll controller dot position dot pixel is at the edge of list, like scroll controller dot position dot max scroll extent. I mean it is the edge of list. Then we will call fetch image. How? And before that we will increase our page number with 1, and we will use these 2 fields in our URL. Here we will use page number and we will use limit. Here it is. Now here we will check if page number is equal to 1, then we will clear our list like this. Otherwise it will add our item to the list. Now we have a separate block. First of all, we have to be register our listener with our controller. So how you can call scroll controller dot add listener. Like this we have connected our listener to our scroll controller. Now we will apply our scroll controller to our grid view. Now this is scroll controller. Here it is, and we will here define bool is loading. Initially the value will be false, and when it is in the fetching state, then we will call is loading true. And then GridView.builder, our index is equal to image list dot length. Then we will return center dot child a circular progress indicator. This process I will achieve like when our request is in progress, then it will show some type of progress indicator, so that user can wait that the next item are fetching from the server. For this, here we will apply is loading is equal to true, then we will apply here 1, otherwise 0. So here we have completed. Now you can see our result is coming, and next item is come and placed to our list. This is how we can achieve the infinite scroll view in our GridView.builder like this. Now we will apply animation. So first of all, we will apply animation combination of zoom in effect, scale and rotation. So I will wrap with widget twin animated controller. Twin animation builder is responsible to apply the animation without any controller, and it will change the value from starting to end. So here we apply its required property. First of is twin, second is duration, and third is builder like this. Here we will return our item on which we want to apply the, here it is. Now we will pass here duration. The duration will be our 2 seconds for this animation. And the twin animation, we will define the value from which value the animation will start and at which value the animation will end. So we are dealing with rotation, scale and zoom in effect. Then we have to apply some kind of double value here. So here we will apply twin, like we will apply double and begin 2.0, like our item will start from the double of its size and come to it at original size at the end of animation. And also I will define the curve, the behavior, or we can say the speed of animation. So here curves dot ease in, ease out back. This will be our animation, like it will give some bouncy type of effect. So here it is. Now we have applied the twin, like it start from this value to another, but we have to apply the animation of two type. First is rotate and second is scale. So wrap with widget transform dot scale. Here we apply value. Here scale, it will increase or decrease the size of image, so we will define here scale. So here value into 0 point, or we can say value, it will start from the 2.0 and come, this is saying the argument type of object can't be assigned to parameter type of double. Here we will define it not object, we will define it double. Okay, and we have applied the scale, and we will also apply here transform dot rotate like this. Here we apply angle from which it will apply value to, let's see what will be animation like this. It is applied. Here it is. Now the animation is applied on our builder. Now the next step is, when we click on this particular item, then it will show on the preview with some type of animation effect. So for this, first of all, we have to define two variables. So first of all, we have to track the selected index, like which item is selected, and we have to detect whether our full screen view is enabled or not. So first of all, we have to be apply the click effect on our item. So here we will apply the gesture detector, and on tap here we will enable our, here we will apply set state. Here we assign our selected index to the current index, like if I click this item, then the index of this item will assign our instance variable, and we will apply show full screen true. So in our this view expanded, here we will apply, after the column, here we check if show full screen is true. So in the column, first of all we check, so where it is our selected index, here it is, selected index should not equal to null. After that it will show here. Okay, that is why it is not selecting, because we are creating it the expanded, after expanded. Here we will define animated switcher. Animated switcher is a widget in which whenever the item in this switcher is changes, it apply the animation. And also we are able to apply the animation after closing the item. So required duration, here it is. Here we will apply const duration microsecond. Here we applied 700, and transition builder is a callback. It will call when our visit is about to dispose. So here we will apply some type of animation like fade out. So here is our child, and it will return some type of animation. We will return here fade animation, fade can transition, fade transition. It will handle the opacity according to our animation. Return here child on which we want to apply the effect. It is our scale transition. Same, the value will be like animation, and child will be the same child on which we will apply our rotation effect here. So it is closing effect. Now we will apply our child. Close here, child. Here we will show is so full screen is true. I mean, when it is true, we will show here our screen for preview. Otherwise, we will show some type of size bar. So here we will apply full preview of our image. So I am already created that. I will copy that and paste it here. So here I will call child, call here stack, and here children. Here we will call image.network, and here we will call image list and call it selected index. The index we selected while clicking on the particular item in GridView.builder, the same image on that position will appear here. Download URL, now that is, and we will also apply here icons.close. We will apply here gesture detector. Here we will apply on tap the reverse thing. Here our selected index is normal. Now when I click on it, it is not showing any type of, like I will apply some on tap, like on clicking it close with some type of fade effect. Here when I click on the close icon, it will show full screen false, future dot delay duration with 500 milliseconds. So it will apply some type of animation. I have given some type of duration like millisecond 500, so that it will apply some type of animation, and after that I have make the selected index null. Now when I click on it, you can see it will not apply some any type of animation. So here we have applied what, do not apply animation on our child. So here we also applied to an animation builder, and it also required twin duration and builder. So we'll apply x return like this, change the child, apply const duration will be millisecond 700, and we apply some type of twin value here. Now we want to open our preview image with some type of rotation, so we will apply here twill begin from 0 and 2 into pi. Here pi value is 180, so I want to rotate this image into 360 degree like this. Now in transition we have also applied millisecond 700. We will also, okay, now we will apply click close. It will not, still not applied the animation on our object. So here we apply, we will give a particular key. Here we will apply key our index, because every time we produce this view we will change the identification for this, so that our animated switcher will understand that our visit is changed now. Here like this we have applied value key, selected index, and also we apply some type of background color. And now we will apply here transform dot rotate. Here we will apply our angle, and the angle will be our value, and the value will be same like double like this. Now we will run it, click on like this. Now our animation is applied, click on it. Now we will apply here position left 30, top 30, and all. I will also apply the colors will be Ctrl Z white. Now when I click on it, I have applied the from left, will apply from the right side like this. Click on, it is not applying our fade out effect while closing. Let me see what is happening here. 500. So we have got the error why our animation is not performing of fade out while closing our visit, which is we have to be apply the state when we give the value false to the show full screen, so that it will tell to our visit that our full preview screen should be closed. And after that we apply selected index null and give 500 millisecond to perform its animation. Now when we apply it, click on, and now it will apply your animation here. So if you like my video and gain some knowledge from this, tutorial. Please like my video and share with your friends and subscribe my channel and keep supporting me with your love so that I will bring you more informative video.